Presentation. Good night, teacher. Today we will talk about the final project, which we have chosen as an animal in danger of extinction, the marvelous hummingbird. And we have used the simple path in the characters, actions, comparative table, cause and consequence, approach to help the animal, recommendations, and useful message. No more what to add, let's start. I give the pass to my partner, Sean.
Features. It used to live 3 to 4 years, but some specimens manage to live 12 years. The hummingbird can visit 500 to 3,000 flowers in just one day. The hummingbird is considered the smallest bird in the world. Its peculiar tail puts in a risk of being married. It is danger of extinction due to constant forest predation.
Actions. The wonderful hummingbirds are the main pollinators, which means that when they went from flower to flower, they carried pollen and to ensure the vitality of the forest. Without them, the habitat is reduced. In addition, they spread the scents that helped new trees grow. The spun-tailed hummingbird goes to the flowers to look for its nectar, but when it has it on its forehead, the pollen sticks to it, which it leaves on other flowers. When it goes to consume the nectar, it is a wonderful work that obviously the bears are not aware of, but therein lies its great importance. Also, of course, it is only found in the Amazon. Comparative chart of the marvelous hummingbird and other species of hummingbird. The marvelous hummingbird, the marvelous hummingbird, and in general for other species of hummingbird, are mostly very small animals that exist in the world that is currently recorded. Other species of hummingbirds. For its part, the bee hummingbird or Miyisuga helenae, which is a hummingbird native to Cuba, is considered the smallest bird species in the world. Its tiny size, its speed, and its great flight capacity make the hummingbird a very special bird, the subject of numerous investigations. The marvelous hummingbird or spatula-tailed hummingbird is a species of hummingbird of medium size up to 15 centimeters, blue, green, and copper colors, with the violet grass the only member of the genus Lodigicea. This bird is endemic to the Urubamba River basin in the high jungle of northern Peru and was discovered in 1853 by bird collector Andrew Matthews for Jules Lodiches. The paddle-tailed hummingbird is unique among birds in that it has only four tail feathers. The violet-haired hummingbird or blue-haired hummingbird is a species of apodifor bird of the Trochilidae family that lies in the highlands from central Mexico to western Panama and in the Andes region, from northern Panama, Venezuela to Bolivia. It is a migratory bird that reaches the United States and in Canada. Its habitat is filled with trees and shrubs, but it seems to avoid alluvial plains and very humid tropical forests.
Causes and consequence. The animals got old, producing diseases. They contaminate the environment. Introduce species. They hunter animals. How can we help endangered animals? The extinction of species is sometimes a natural time, as already occurred under occasion turns good in the history of the Earth. The last one was 65 million years ago with the extinction of the dinosaurs. About two-thirds of the species animals and the plant species the extinction years are now extinct. Its process has occurred until today as a result of natural selection and favored biological diversity and the proliferation of new species. However, in the past, there's extinction occurring in an alarming ways as a direct consequence of the harmful action of one the species, the humans. The student estimates that in the last century alone, the number of species that have become extinct corresponds to number of species that would have donated to nature in the parent and weekend 890 hunter and 10,000 years. That is to say, the loss of space in the taking place and decreasing space compared to the normal situation that previously occurred on the Earth. Thousands were supports animals in danger extinction. Surfers, National Forest and Wildlife Service, UCN International Unión de la Conservación of Nature, RAP, Peruvian Environmental Network, ARA, Amazon Regional Articulation, Sierra del Divisor National Park Support Committee. Recommendation: will permit plants for captive breeding. Women donation for the animals. We buy responsibly. We inform about the extinction of the animals. We visit protect species and helps as volunteer.
Touchful message. Touchful message about the extinction of the marvelous hummingbird. To begin with, we must first know that the main threat that most animals receive is from hunters and deforestation. In this case, with the bird we have chosen is that to human hunting and depredation of forests, which cause their habitat to be destroyed, damaged, and its exuberant tail puts it in danger of being hunted. So starting from that point, I want to start visaging a sentence. Like us, animals have feelings and the same needs for food, shelter, water, and affection. Humans have their justice. They can defend themselves. Animals can. Let's be your voice, hummingbird.
Thank you very much, teacher, for your attention.